Welcome to another episode coming at you from ChooseYourRelationships.com, author of Boss Life Secrets, which can be found on Amazon.com. So today, a long time listener wanted to know, hey, how do you know if a woman wants to sleep with you? How do you know if she wants to get down and dirty? Yeah. How do you know if she wants to get down and dirty? So this is really easy. It's kind of easy, really. As a matter of fact, I was talking to a old friend of mine. We used to be in the Navy together, and a couple of months ago, he was telling me a funny story. As a matter of fact, I brought him on to my podcast, on the Love Can't Wait podcast, earlier this year, a couple months ago, and he was telling me a story about how he made plans to hook up with this girl. Well, to meet up with her. I think they're supposed to go out on the town someplace, and then, excuse me, and then she decided that she called him and said, "Hey, we don't gotta go no place. You can just come on over, right?" And it kind of went off his head because she insisted for him to come over to her spot, right? But he kept insisting that, hey, nah, we can go and I can meet you out. Now, matter of fact, I can come pick you up. And she was like, no, just come on over. I said, yo, she wanted to smash. She wanted to get down and dirty with you, dog. You know what I'm talking about? But it kept going. It went over his head. He said he didn't get it until he went over there. I think that's when he finally started putting two and two together. And said, "Oh, the reason why she, you know, kept insisting for me to come over here is because she wanted to smash, and he didn't know it." So this type of thing, that scenario, that story, that happens almost every guy at some point. Every guy is gonna have that experience. Now, maybe he might not. It might not fly over your head, but every guy will have that experience with a woman at some point in time. You know, because I've had the same experience where a woman was like, "Hey, why don't you just come over? We don't gotta go nowhere, or whatever. I don't really feel like going out nowhere anyway." She'll come up with some scenario to justify why she wants to stay home. You know, or she might cook some food or something like that, and we'll sit her at her house, or my house, and it's chill. You know, this happens. You know, it happens a lot. That probably happens more often than going out to eat, and then after eat, you sitting down at the table, and you be like, "Hey, oh, what do we do next? Or where we go from here?" Yeah, what usually happens after you go eat, she's ready to go home, and she's ready to send your ass home. That's what usually happens. That's what usually happens with most guys, you know. But hey, it doesn't have to be this way. But look, um, most of the time, if a woman is ready to take you home with her, or if she's ready to come back home with you, and let's assume y'all out and about someplace or whatever. Let's say y'all went to dinner or went to the bar and grill, whatever, right? The first thing, this is just my experience now. First thing that usually happens is there's a bunch of touching going on from her to me. Now, keep in mind, I'm a touchy feely person, but at the same time, I'm not like that all the time. And I'm not like that if I don't know a woman that well either, unless we really vibing. and we really have chemistry. That's But for the most part, if I don't know her, if I'm just getting to know her, I ain't really that touchy feely like that. I ain't really trying to give you no hug like that, a kiss on the cheek, or I ain't But usually, when I say a lot of touching, I'm talking a lot of touching. I'm talking like she's rubbing your arm, like your lower arm, or she's rubbing your back, or she might put her hand on the back of your neck, something like that. It'd be like that, you know. It, and you might take it as, hey, she likes me. Or she like touching me. She likes you. She like touching you. She want to touch something else, if you know what I mean. You might think like that, and that's okay to think that way. She wants to take things to the next level. I'm telling you, I've had it happen to me many times. you know. Now, the first couple of times, if I remember correctly, it might have went over my head. You know, because I was thinking, hey, she just likes me, but to what extent? I wasn't thinking like that at the time. So that's usually the first thing. A bunch of touching going on, you know, and pay attention to how she dressed when she comes out to meet you, because women are very particular when it comes to how she dressed when she has a date with a man. Her shoes very important. Her shoes, and she wants to look the best she can be if she wants to make a very good impression for that guy that she likes. You better believe it. Now she might go overboard. She might wear a tight ass dress. You'd be like, God damn. She might go overboard. But that's okay. But you have to realize that she's doing that because she wants to suck you in. In a good way. Hopefully it's in a good way. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully she ain't trying to be a predator on her, brother. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, pay attention to how she dressed. Um, and she might have on some lipstick, red lipstick, or something like that. Or she might have on a red dress, red shoes. Red, that does something to your eye. Red is very catchy. Just like I got on this red shirt, red is very catchy. And so pay attention how she dressed. You know, and women tend to be a little flirty. They'll say little subtle things, little she might say things that she never said before, especially if this is your second or third time seeing her. She'll say something kind of a flirtatious type of way, you know. But those are the real big major signs to look for. How she dressed, how she talk, her hair. She might even have on some makeup. Got to have on that makeup. Stuff like that. And a bunch of touching, a lot of touching, a lot of I'm saying she might even grab your hand. Might even do that. And then she might be bold. I'm talking like she might go for the gusto, go for broke. She might come out and slob you down, kiss you. Now that most women won't do that. They want to give you hints, do little subtle things or whatever, because they want you to make a move. But there's some aggressive women out here. Don't be surprised if she sit on your lap and start playing around your neck, and because she's trying to position herself to get close to your lips. So she really wants you to make the move. But if you don't make the move, don't be surprised if she don't make the move first. There's some aggressive women out here, man. Some women, they can't help it. They get so bottled up inside and horny. You gotta let that thing out. But it's you. You're making her uh, respond that way. There's something special about you. So don't take it as, oh, she's just a whore. Now don't take it like that. You know what I'm saying? Just take it, hey, it might be you. You you're you're giving her a vibe that's so strong, that's so attractive that she can't she can't fake it. She has to have you tonight. And this has happened to me many times. I'm not bragging. I'm just telling you. This is based on my experience. I can't talk about nobody else's experience. I can only talk about my experience. So these are just a couple ways how you can tell if she's ready to get down and dirty. If you want some more help with this, if you want to work with me directly, get all your questions asked 24/7, 365, anytime, anywhere. Go to chooseyourrelationships.com/coach. I'll get back to you ASAP. You might be on a date. You might need your question asked. You might be at the club. You might need your question asked. You might be on vacation. You might need your question asked. It could be New Year's Eve. You might need your questions asked. I'm just email away. Check that out. chooseyourrelationships.com/coach. Or just click the link below. I'm here to help you out. No more guessing. You're not alone. Like, share this episode. Tell me what you think below. Until next time, I'm out. Peace. Peace.